Hi guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be watching episode 1 of Wandavision. I just finished watching Loki episode 1 and I absolutely loved it. He was one of my favorite characters and I felt like we didn't really get enough of him in the Marvel movies. Same with Wanda. She was such an intriguing character with such like unique abilities. So I'm happy she has her own show. I think she really does deserve it. And she has enough like mystery and she was one of like the lesser developed characters in my opinion in the Marvel movies. Like we didn't get enough of her or like to get to see like her personality, just like more of her interacting with people. So I'm really happy she has her own show. I think she's gonna be such an interesting character to follow. So I'm excited to dive into the show. The same with Loki, like I know nothing about this show and I don't really know much about Wanda and Vision. I think like even watching the movies, I really didn't know much about their characters. So I'm hoping I get to see like what they're all about in this show. Because I did love their relationship in the movies. I really loved it. They were so cute and I felt like they really complimented each other. So let's just dive straight into episode 1.
A regular husband and wife who left she's in a small town locale. He's a hobby.
I love this old-timey kind of like TV show style with the black and white.
My wife and her flying saucers.
I mentioned this in watching Loki, but Marvel really takes a lot of creative liberties in their shows and movies, which clearly shows this is so different from anything we've ever seen. And I'm not mad about it. I like it. It's so very different.
Wanda, is there something special about today?
I mean, what timeline is this? When is this taking place?
On the calendar, someone's drawn a little heart right above today's date.
Well, don't tell me you have forgotten, Viz.
So I remember everything. That's not an exaggeration. In fact, I'm incapable of exaggeration.
Well, then tell me what's so important about today's date.
Have you forgotten yourself?
Hey, heavens no. I've been so
their anniversary?
looking forward to we have ever celebrated this occasion before. No.
Great significance.
To us both.
Naturally.
Obviously.
Exactly.
The fake laugh, the audience laughter, I love it. It's so strange though. It's like I'm watching a show from the 50s. It's weird seeing them live like a normal coupley life.
Forgive me for not stopping by sooner to welcome you to the block. My mother-in-law was in town, though I wasn't. So, what's your name? Where are you from? And most importantly, how's your bridge game?
Oh, who doesn't love a nosy neighbor, right?
So what's a single gal like you doing rattling around this big house?
My goodness, she's so intrusive.
Later tonight for a special occasion, just the two of us.
Oh, is it somebody's birthday? An anniversary then?
Yes, it's our anniversary.
I mean, it's the only thing it can be, right?
A young thing like you doesn't have to do much, but it's still fun to set the scene. Magazine article called How to Treat Your Husband to Keep Your Husband.
Oh, Lord. Oh, God.
How to goose your wife so you don't lose your wife.
Is he like a regular office job? Is this how the show is gonna be? I kind of prefer him being like his regular self.
All I know is since you've gotten here, productivity has gone up 300%.
Oh, God.
What is it we're producing?
What's got your feathers all ruffled?
It appears there's something special about today.
Oh, the door
special
says
to
Mr.
Wanda.
Hart. Could that be with the heart?
Vision,
Yes.
wife and I are looking forward to this evening.
Mr. Hart, of course.
There we
Dear
go.
Mr.
Jones over there failed miserably.
The wife thought 5 courses would be sufficient.
Oh my
There
gosh.
was that poor.
I'll be fired immediately. I cannot cook to save my life.
Your future in this company depends on it.
So we've got music covered, decor, wardrobe. What about seduction techniques?
Oh no. There's gonna be 2 different things happening at this dinner party.
You could point out that the death rate of single men is twice that of married men.
Now that's romantic.
I think the best course of action is to impress the wife.
And I think the best course of action is to impress the husband.
Until tonight, then, my darling.
Until tonight.
He's gonna come home with his boss and she's gonna be all sexy and stuff.
It's the go-to for clever housewives. Top and bottom heating elements can handle anything from meatloaf to cherry pie to open-faced cheese sandwiches.
Ew. That looks so gross. Oh, it's the only bit of color you've seen so far.
All new Toastmate 2000 by Stark Industries.
Ah, a little Stark reference. I saw that in the Loki show too. I wonder if we're gonna see any cameos from any of the other characters.
Hey, while I just go and fetch the lady of the house.
Oh my gosh.
Guess
Wanda!
who? Vision?
What's the meaning
Look
of
what
this?
she's wearing. She looks amazing.
This is the traditional Sokovian greeting of hospitality. Tell you my wife is from Europe.
Well, he's the one with the accent.
This is heart. The heart on the calendar was an abbreviation.
You move at the speed of sound, and I can make a pen float through the air. Who needs to abbreviate?
Exactly, and how could he not remember?
The larger purpose of the forms is...
Was to analyze our input and our output.
Huh.
You're awfully dense, aren't you, Vision?
He still doesn't know what they do.
Agnes, you're a lifesaver.
What kind of housewife would I be if I didn't have a gourmet meal for four? Just chicken a la king with twice cooked new potatoes for your second course and steak Diane and mint jellies for your main. Girl, recipe cards are on the counter there.
It's so weird how they talk like they're singing, you know? Yes, Wanda, there we go.
Trash! Or you will get no spending cash! Yakety yak! Don't talk back.
Get it. This is quite like soothing, you know? Like it's not about like this big villain they have to stop. It's just so far about them being husband and wife, I guess, in the 50s or something. It kind of feels like we're watching like Friends or that 70s show, which she was on, coincidentally. Mrs. Hart was. She was Kitty.
Finish the meat, find the lobsters. I'll be right back.
Lobsters and steak?
What are you going on about? And what's going on in there?
Oh my god.
I think tonight's going swimmingly. Anyone for parcheesi?
Anyone for takeout?
You know, I had high hopes for you. But from what
Oh,
I've seen
there we
here tonight,
go.
you can barely keep it together.
Dinner is served.
Breakfast for dinner.
Oh,
Very,
I love that. Good use of the eggs. I love breakfast food. I could eat that any time of the day, and I'll be happy.
And we were married.
Yes, we were married.
Married when?
Is this like I'm guessing this is a vision, right? That's why they can't remember anything. Like the details are so foggy, and they're living this life like it's real.
Yes, what exactly is your story? Damn it, why? Why did
Oh
you...
my gosh. Hello? Oh god. What? What's going on?
Stop it! Stop it!
I don't think he can. Is no one gonna help him?
Stop it! Stop it!
Is no one gonna help him? They're just gonna let him die?
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Vision, help him.
Finally. Yeah, that's so cool. Wow. She doesn't seem real, right? Like that reaction did not seem real.
Are you both all right?
We had such a lovely time. Is leaving your home.
Oh, see, I prefer him like this over like the human version of him.
We don't have an anniversary.
Huh.
Or a song.
Well, they're not like a regular couple. They're always fighting for their lives.
Today could be our anniversary.
And the rings?
Well, couldn't you make some for us?
Oh, they're so cute
I do.
together. I really like them. I love seeing them together in the Avengers. This is so strange. What am I watching? That gave like no indication as to what the season's gonna be about or like what the show's gonna be about. Oh, wait. Oh, so see, somebody is controlling them. But why? Why make them go through that weird vision thing? Okay, so that was episode 1 of WandaVision. Very different from anything that I've ever seen before, but I did enjoy it. It was very creative, very different. So I'm assuming that it obviously was like a vision or something that somebody is manipulating and maybe making them go through this for whatever reason. Like I really don't see what the point was of that whole dinner party thing. Maybe someone's like controlling them and just making them go through all of these scenarios just to keep them like sedated or something. I don't know, I have no idea. This really didn't give me any indication as to what the show's gonna be about, so I'm even more curious and more intrigued to go into episode 2 to see what is really gonna be, what it's really gonna be about. But I mean, I did enjoy it. I really love Wanda and Vision's character. I think they were the least developed, like one of the least developed and the most intriguing because their powers are so different and so complicated. So I'm excited to see what they're gonna do about it. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought of this first episode, and I'll catch you guys in the next reaction.